Now here the body is thrown with respect to horizontal, making angle with respect to horizontal. This is called as theta. So now we are going to discuss about this topic called oblique projectile. Oblique projectile is nothing but when a body is projected with certain angle with horizontal. Body is projected certain angle with horizontal. This angle is not 90 or 0, lies between 0 and 90. So 0 means horizontal direction, 90 means vertical direction, is not even 0 or 90. Between 0 and 90 is some angle I am taking here, theta, and I am projecting the body. The body is projected up with a velocity u. Now, you know that how to resolve vector into components. If you resolve that velocity u into components in horizontal direction, I can write ux as u cos theta and uy is equal to u sin theta. So I resolve the velocity, initial velocity in horizontal direction as u cos theta and vertical direction as u sin theta. Now what I am doing means I am considering a point here. This point I am taking it as P. P is x comma y. So here x is horizontal displacement. I consider a point on the path. This point on the path is I have taken as P and it has two components. One is x. X is horizontal displacement. Another one is y. Y is nothing but vertical displacement. So any point, because I am taking this as x axis, this as y axis. Any point on any point in the coordinate system, if you take, it has 2 points. That means coordinate points are x and y. X and y. X is horizontal, y is vertical here. So x is called horizontal displacement, y is called vertical displacement. I consider a point. What is considering a point means, let me take, initially the object is at a point O. Initially the object is at a point O. Now the body, when it is projected with an angle with a horizontal, it is moving in this direction. We don't know what type of path it is traveling. We don't know the name of the path. Now our first target is, what is the type of path it traveled? What type of path it traveled here? That we have to discuss first. So this path name as I don't know, I am calling this path as some, maybe this path we can call as parabola or circle or what, we don't know exactly. So I consider one point here. The time taken for the body to reach from point O to point P is taken as t. Point O to point P at the time taken is t. Now let us observe here. The thing is, the body is traveling simultaneously everywhere on the graph. Here everywhere, if you observe, we have x and y coordinates. That means the body is traveling simultaneously along horizontal as well as vertical direction. Here the body is traveling simultaneously along horizontal and vertical direction. Initially the body is at O, it reaches the point P in a time t. It is projected initially in this direction with a velocity u, making an angle theta. Then the body went and reached the ground here. So now first my discussion is only between O to P. O to P. By taking the point P, I have to derive the equation of this path. By observing that equation, I will decide what type of path it is. Nothing here. What I did, I projected a body with an angle theta with horizontal from O to point P it reached. Here x is called horizontal displacement, y is called vertical displacement. The body is traveling simultaneously in horizontal as well as vertical direction. So let me first discuss in horizontal direction. What is happening in horizontal direction? In horizontal direction, if you observe the initial velocity, only horizontal you observe. ux is equal to, I can write u cos theta, because the body has travels horizontal and vertical simultaneously. First I am discussing only in horizontal first, then I will discuss vertical. First in horizontal, what is horizontal velocity? Ux is u cos theta. Ux is u cos theta. Okay, fine. And what is horizontal displacement? Here we have two displacements, x comma y. X is called horizontal displacement, y is vertical displacement. So I can write s is equal to x. And time. It is a simultaneous action. Simultaneously body is traveling in horizontal and vertical. Simultaneous means time is same. Time will get t is equal to t only. Now the main point is, what is acceleration in horizontal direction? Acceleration in horizontal direction is zero. Now the question is arised. Why are you saying acceleration is zero in horizontal direction? Why like that? Because you observe this body is in air. Any body in air will experience gravitational force. Any body in air will experience gravitational force. Gravitational force always acts downward, vertically downward. Gravitational force acts in vertically downward direction. F equal to mg. This mass is m, means weight will act in downward direction. That means the body is in air will experience the force in vertical direction. There is no force in horizontal. There is no force in horizontal. Body projected in this direction, but there is no force in horizontal. The force always act on any body in air is vertical force only vertical force. That vertical force acting on a body in air is called gravitational force. Gravitational force. Force act downward in vertical direction. That means there is no any external force acting on the body in horizontal direction. So acceleration is zero in horizontal. Acceleration is zero in horizontal direction. Acceleration from here, s is equal to uxt plus of at square. So here you observe carefully beta, s equal to uxt plus of at square is my expression. From this expression you substitute the above data, what I am going to get to check by substituting above data. Here the above data in the place of s, I can write x is equal to ux means u cos theta into a t plus 0. Acceleration is 0. So the total this term will become 0 now because of acceleration 0. So what I am left with here? X is equal to u cos theta into t. This is my equation number 1. Equation number 1. So what I did here? I have taken first horizontal direction. Y means the body is traveling simultaneously in horizontal as well as vertical. First I am discussing in horizontal. Initial horizontal velocity u cos theta. Horizontal displacement x and time taken simultaneous t. Acceleration is 0 because acceleration on any body in air is because of gravitational force. It will act only in vertical direction. So there is no acceleration horizontal. So substituting the data in our main formula s equal to uxt plus of at square. What I can write in the place of s, x, in the place of ux, u cos theta, time t and acceleration 0, this total term became 0. So I am left with x equal to u cos theta into t. X equal to u cos theta into t. This is the expression what I got. This information about oblique projectile first horizontal direction. Next let us check it out about vertical direction. in vertical direction, when you are observing here, observe carefully beta, in vertical direction when I am taking, what is initial vertical velocity? Initial vertical velocity from the diagram we know that uy equal to u sin theta. Observe the diagram. Here what is initial vertical velocity? uy is u sin theta. So what is initial displacement? So in the displacement in vertical, not initial, displacement in vertical direction, y. Simultaneous action time is t. In vertical means body projected up, A is minus g. A is minus g. So I can write uy is u sin theta. Acceleration vertical direction, body projected up. So acceleration is minus g and time taken is t is equal to t, and vertical displacement s is equal to y. From the diagram we got this information, and we know that s equal to uyt plus of at square is my formula. Substituting here in the place of s y, in the place of uy u sin theta into t, a value minus of gt square. So this is my equation number 2. Remember these two equations. First equation what we got, just check that first equation what we got in horizontal direction, x equal to u cos theta into t. In horizontal direction I got this expression, I named as equation 1. Remember that formula. Again in vertical direction what I got, y equal to u sin theta t minus of gt square. This is the expression I got in vertical direction. Here observe carefully, as equation x equal to we have u cos theta into t. Now I can write this expression as t is equal to x by u cos theta. So as x equal to u cos theta into t, now I can write this t as x by u cos theta. So observe carefully here, t is same, time is same in horizontal or vertical. So in vertical time or in horizontal direction time, simultaneous time is same. So now in the place of t, I want to substitute x by u cos theta. In the place of t, I want to substitute x by u cos theta. Observe carefully here what I am doing here now. Y is equal to u sin theta into t minus of gt square is there. Just now I told that in the place of t I can substitute x by u cos theta. So because time is same, either you take it is horizontal or vertical. So what will happen to expression, carefully observe. Y equal to u sin theta into the place of t, x by u cos theta minus of into g in the place t square means x square in the numerator, denominator u square cos square theta, So observe carefully here, in the place of t I am substituting x by u cos theta. Here t means x by u cos theta, t square x square by u square cos square theta. Now carefully observe the terms. Here u and u I can cancel. Observe here, u cancel means what are the terms left here? Sin theta by cos theta. What is sin theta by cos theta? Y is equal to, I can call it as tan theta. Y equal to tan theta into x minus, here also what I did, you observe carefully here, I kept x term outside, remaining everything I kept in box. Sin theta by cos theta, tan theta here I kept in box, and x I kept outside the box. Here also I want to keep this x square term outside the box, and remaining everything inside. So what are remaining things inside? Inside remaining things means, observe, except x square, what are remaining? Inside remaining terms means inside we have g by what we have here, g by 2u square cos square theta, 2u square cos square theta. So our expression is y is equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2u square cos square theta into x square. No magic we did. The above expression only we have written in this way. So now why you have written in this way, sir? Why you kept x outside? What is the reason for that one means? I am comparing this equation with the standard equation of parabola. Now I can notice this as y equal to ax minus bx square form. The above equation can be compared with a. This is a is tan theta, b is g by 2u square cos square theta. We can compare this equation. This equation says parabola, the shape of the graph as the above equation, our main equation is comparable with the standard form of parabola equation. This is a standard form of parabola equation. So I can write now, this is parabola equation with a decreasing slope, Let me write this one in the next page here. So what I got here is y equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2u square cos square theta into x square. Simply what we did here, we have written y equal to ax minus bx square, we are comparing, and we told this is parabola equation. This is what equation? Parabola equation. Here I can observe from this what is a value, what is b value means I can write a value can be compared as tan theta and b value can compare as g by 2u square cos square theta. So as it is satisfying the parabolic equation, now we can say the path traced. What is the path traced? The path traced by the projectile is called as parabola. The path traced is here parabola shape. That is the information we got from this oblique projectile. So observe carefully. First, oblique projectile means a body is projected with certain angle with horizontal. We resolve velocity into component. So I consider a point P, x comma y. X is horizontal displacement, y is vertical displacement. Body is traveling simultaneously in horizontal as well as vertical direction. First I am taking horizontal direction. Initial horizontal velocity ux is u cos theta. The horizontal displacement s is equal to x. Horizontal velocity u cos theta times simultaneous t. Acceleration in 0 in horizontal. No, the gravitational force acts in vertical direction. No acceleration in horizontal for body in air. So simply acceleration I kept here 0. So in the formula s equal to ut plus half a square, acceleration 0 means I got expression x equal to u cos theta into t. This is about horizontal direction information. Next we discussed about vertical direction. Uy is u sin theta. Acceleration minus g, body projected up minus g. Time is simultaneous action t only. Vertical displacement y, horizontal displacement x, vertical displacement y. So again substituting in as usual s equal to ut plus half a square expression, I got y equal to u sin theta t, a value minus, so I got here minus of gt square. So here in previous equation I wrote x equal to u cos theta into t. From that t value is x by u cos theta, because in horizontal or vertical time is same, simultaneous action. So this t value I am going and substituting here. So if I substitute the time there, what I am going to get the expression here, observe. So t I am substituting in the place of this equation, t here I am substituting as x by u cos theta. So I got finally y equal to tan theta into x minus g by 2 u square cos square theta x square. Now this equation, if I observe, y is there, x square term is there. So I got doubt, y and x square term is there means definitely it must be a parabolic path. So let me take the constant. This is tan theta, I am taking a constant as a, and g by 2 u square cos square theta constant as b. So I can write it as y equal to ax minus bx square equation. This equation clearly says x square term is there, y and x square term is there. It is parabola equation. Parabola equation. Already explained how to take the parabola graphs. So y equal to x minus bx square is there. So we decided it is a parabola. Here from here a, what is a value? Tan theta. What is b value? G by 2 u square cos square theta. I hope you are clear with this oblique projectile path, proving it as parabola. Any doubts in regarding this one? I hope you understood how to handle oblique projectile path is parabola. Oblique projectile path is parabola. Is it clear, beta? Any doubts? You can ask your doubts through your chart. You can ask, beta. Any doubts are there? Oblique projectile related.